Well met, explorers, we're going to do the daily challenge of Spelunky for May 11th, 2014, in case you're watching this in the distant future. My previous death, well, I miscalculated there slightly. That's a wonderful start to this run. It's just our customary starting damage, nothing to worry about. My previous death was one of the more entertainings I've ever had. I was recording, but I was not recording commentary on it, so it will be in the next death compilation. It will be probably the last one I put in there because it's just fantastic. Let's not get killed by that awful arrow trap. Is that? No. I was like, oh, is that an altar? Nah, it was just a weird looking block. Let's grab that up there. Might as well use this spot to trigger that arrow trap because it's making me so nervous. There we go. And carry the arrow to the next area. Very much hoping to find a damsel so I can start to undo the terrible mistake that I made. Really quite sad how I just jumped down onto that arrow trap. I miscalculated. I wanted to just run straight to the ledge and then drop the item down. Ooh, 3 crates and an arrow trap that is no threat whatsoever. Excellent. And we get Major Stupid over here. Too bad no bombs yet. Let's toss him down there like he's a lump of garbage, and like angry garbage. It's like those pictures of your ex that you really despised. You had a really bad breakup and you're just angrily burning them in the trash. That's how angrily I tossed Major Stupid down that ladder. At least we made up a little bit of that health that I lost. Hopefully we can get another damsel in this level without getting hurt again. So let's be extra careful. How about that? I've been thinking about the daily challenge today because I knew I'll get the chance to do some good old commentary. It's like, man, I think I'm going to play it super safe. You wouldn't tell by that enormous damage that I took at the beginning, but I really want to maybe progress even to the detriment of the score. I just want to get as far as I can. I'm sure that I will not go with that strategy the moment that there's anything that can possibly get me even a little bit ahead where the score is concerned, because I just cannot help myself. What can I say? I can't help myself. I need to do everything that I can possibly do in order to get as much money as I can. This camera is a lump of garbage, but we're going to hang on to it because there's nothing better so far. But now we have something better in the form of a boomstick. So everything's going to be alright now that I have an enormous weapon of this mass destruction in my hands. There's the key, there's a chest, really easy. And I have no need to use a rope if I simply grab it from down here. There we go, all good, all good. I just killed a rat, I think, and we're going to use a bomb here to grab that wonderful key. And I just now realized that I left a bunch of emeralds at the very top of this level. I think I'm going to go back for it. How hard would it be to go back for them? Let's see. I should be able to jump there with enough motivation. And I think it's doable. But do I have the time to get this done? This is silly. This is really silly. Oh man, totally knew it could be done. And we're going all the way to the top. I think I have to use a rope here. Oh, I thought it was right here, but it's at the very top, isn't it? Really not worth doing. Let me go back for the shotgun. Oh, spin another rope. We have so many of them. So many of them. Worth $10,000. Good stuff. What? I hauled you around for that? Are you for reals? Well, we're going to simply wait up here for the ghost to show up, and then we should be able to go around the ghost. Not too difficultly. It shouldn't be too hard to work around this ghost, even though... Oh man, I am an idiot. Damn it. I'm a dumbass. That should not have happened like that. Okay, so we're going to have to use yet another rope. Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, things are working out. And I was actually able to grab those diamonds without having to double back. There's another gem all the way down there. In fact, there's I think there was 2. But we're not going to worry about it because it's a pain in the ass to get, and in fact, we're not going to do a damn thing else. We're going to simply leave. That was a huge waste of time and resources. Getting those 2 emeralds. It's like, oh, $10,000. Man, I'm rich now. It's going to be all the difference. And who knows, maybe it will. Maybe it will be the little bit of money that makes the difference between 1.998 million. No, 1.98 million. 1.99 million. Yes, 1.99 million. Doing math is hard. 1.99 million and full 2 million. Something that I've never gone before, and that I thought many times before. Which it will not be the truth, but I've thought many times before that the day I make 2 million in a run, it will be the day that I just quit. I have accomplished everything I could ever want in Spelunky, and there's nothing else for me to do in Spelunky, but nah. I'll never quit Spelunky. I'll be 80 years old and still playing Spelunky. This should work. No, that is not going to work, and I should have just dropped. Yeah, that was really dumb. Really stupid. I wanted to... Ooh, lots of bombs. This is tough. This is bad, in fact. We're going to do the original plan that I had, which is dropping a bomb on his noggin. Ooh, this also gives me... Oh, shit! I need to take damage there. Alright, nice jump there, Mr. Shopkeeper. Very convenient for me to destroy you. And now we got everything we could ever hope for and more with the amazing Kali altar right there. Let's deal with the shopkeeper, which should be a pain in the ass. It should be a pain in the ass because there's not a whole lot of room to operate. So what we're going to do is toss a rope there. It should give me the most room in order to shoot. Woo! Pretty damn close. Alright, he's dead. Everything's good. Everything's great. Now I have to craft a plan to get that money out of there. Or get that money ghosted without having to worry too much about it. Which shouldn't be too difficult, really. And I'm going to absolutely spend 2 bombs to get into Jack's little hideout. He thinks he's safe. Isn't that cute? He's just cute, Jack. Well played, but you did not stay safe. Alright, there's a 3rd shopkeeper up there that we're going to sacrifice, and that should yield a beautiful Kapala, which we will be able to use to increase the health total of Paco Spelunky by approximately 2 million. So let's get that ghost all the way up here, and then we're going to go back into the altar area. We'll probably use a rope to dodge the ghost again. It's really no big deal, so many ropes. Kapala for me. Oh, sweet, sweet vessel of bloodletting. Okay, let's play kind of safe here. Throw a rope right here. This should be a pretty good spot to work around this awful, ugly ghost. And then grab that shotgun. Gotta go all the way back to the top. Grab those diamonds. Ugh. And now we're leaving. Oh yeah, awesome. 1-3 complete with lots of money in my pocket. Oh yeah. In my dimensional pocket, my bag of holding. Ooh, blood. I forgot. I just picked up the Kapala. There's a present down there, some spike shoes. Definitely going to go for that. Man, lots of enemies in pots and stuff. Okay, there's nothing down here. How about a crate? Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, it could be easy to access from a different spot, so, but It's totally worth grabbing. Oh yeah, nice. Now that thing dies, also getting some more blood. Midget's to be down there. I don't think we're going to go for him. It's fine. He can be in his little nuke. He should survive there for quite a while. I think I saw a rat. He'll be able to survive on that. This murder is bad because I loathe them. They have killed me way too many times. Oh, yikes. Don't like this. I don't like this, and in fact I'm going to put that there so that now I can just shoot him straight in the back. And there's a jetpack in that present box, so that's nice. Away with you, Mr. Shopkeeper. Give me that beautiful rocket-propelled climber. That is just to not infringe copyright. The rocket-propelled climber will save me. Okay, this should be pretty good. Alright, oh man, the stupid arrow, it clung to the web as well. And it prevented the bomb from destroying the spider. That's too bad. Yeah, I guess I'll just kill the spider with my enormous gun. And then I'll just shoot from here and hopefully this will kill the shopkeeper. Alright, he's dead. There's a bunch of good stuff here to ghost. Totally worth ghosting this $20,000 right there. Excellent. Going to kill that stupid cobra that I loathe. Let's go down there for some reason. Oh yeah, there's some money. But totally warranted. And now we wait 20 seconds. Is there anything I can do in these 20 seconds? Oh yeah, I can shoot this guy's corpse. That sounds pretty nice. And do something unmentionable to his butthole. And then we'll be waiting for the ghost down here. Which side do I want the ghost to come from? Is there an easy way to... Yeah, this side is super easy to work around the ghost, so that's it. The side that I want it to happen from, to, under, through. There, it's good. It's all good. Give me those beautiful diamonds. I can see my reflection in this beautiful shine. Oh yeah, so nice. Another shopkeeper's corpse. At least we have entertainment while the ghost is chasing my butt at 2 miles per hour. Grab that money and go. Pretty good mines. I made it out of the mines. I'm happy with this run. I can die happy now. In Spelunky and real life. Thanks to my accomplishments. Shoot these guys in the face. It feels really good to go about that. I should be able to... Oh wow, I almost walked straight into that. That would have been so sad and pathetic. Almost walked straight into it, man. That would have been so terrible. Let's get this crate with some extra bombs. Nice. Nah. Not worth it ghosting yet. I probably should be leaving them behind technically. I should absolutely be leaving those behind in case that there's a vault here or something that is going to force me to ghost a lot. But I just don't feel like it, man. Maybe there's a good chance that I'll simply... Whoa, that was awfully close to those spikes. But there's here a really good couple of gems that we can get a lot of money for. Let's put that there so that we can open up the black market entrance and toss this idol into the mouth of that cave. There's just keep it down there. Let's see if there's anything of interest. It could be a crate. It could be more blood, really. Don't mind if I do. Very much ready to make the best out of all these enemies. And there's a crate, so totally worth coming down here. Let's be super careful with this guy. Very easy kill. Unless he pulls that ninja on me and jumps over the pellets, grabs that shotgun, and destroys me. But he's dead now, so it's all good. Spend a bomb there. Grab a little bit of extra money. Nothing really to see here. Oh, he got himself killed. That's nice. Yet another crate. So generous, this seed with crates. I mean, the crates themselves have not been that great. They've been okay. Actually, there's been quite a few bombs, so yeah, they've been pretty good. But lots of crates, and let's see, this one, spring shoes. That's nice. I mean, kind of irrelevant by now, but I will not complain. Okay, so we got these two that are very hard to get to. if the ghost doesn't come from this side, so we're going to simply wait here. And then there's the other two at the top, and there's also that emerald that I'm going to go to because it's actually quite easy to grab. So we got 25,000 plus the idol. Just float right here and then go down. And then we'll get that emerald, and then there's the two that was at the very top that we're going to go around for. We're not going to take any kind of unnecessary risk. She was down here. Oh, up here. Okay. It's all good. And I really don't like going down here, so we're going to just sit here. Alright, I didn't want to go into that tree area. That would have been bad. Also going down there would have been kind of bad. Not a terrible mistake, but much easier to make my way back through this side. Let's get this money. Get that diamond. Not going to go for it. It's really no sense in cutting it so close, really. In fact, getting in that one, I probably could have done it comfortably. But let's play safe. Like I said in the at the beginning of the run, I really don't want to take any silly risk that just gets me trapped. And that could have easily happened right there if I am not fast enough. If I mess up in some way, get myself trapped, and then I am simply screwed. We don't have the Anki yet. We can't even continue shitty type of run without the City of Gold. We would have nothing. So yeah, the good call. I made the good call is all I'm trying to say there. Gotta get that money and going into the black market with a jetpack, 15 bombs, 15 ropes. We're looking pretty good. It would be nice to get 1,000,000 bombs here. Let's toss a rope here so I can hang on to it indefinitely. You guys should all kill yourselves. That would be grand. I really shouldn't be doing this, but it's fine. They were away. I will grab those climbing gloves. I do not care about clinging to surfaces and stuff. I'm a great fan of it. Being able to replenish the jetpack wherever I like. Well, that frog just signed its own death sentence. What a dumbass! Extra money here. Are they still around? Let's simply stand here and shoot. I'm sorry, Major Stupid. I didn't realize until too late that you would just get a rain of pellets to your face. But honestly, I probably would have done exactly the same thing anyway, because I'm just that kind of a jackass. Don't extra bombs there, but very stingy with bombs in this one. That's too bad. There's a whole bunch of... Wow, they just kill themselves, fools! You fools! Well, we're going to put a bomb right there. One bomb for 3 gems. Sign me up for that kind of deal. And we have one bomb for 2 gems up here. Very nice. Okay, we gotta deal with these dudes. So one of them already tossed his dumbass self to the bottom. This should work just fine. Just shoot from here. What's in behind the door? Another shotgun. Really not something that I am hurting for in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to just shoot the crap out of that remaining shopkeeper. He probably should get himself killed with the tiki traps. Don't want to be too cocky about it though. He could totally be a ninja and avoid the pellets, jump into my face. You know the drill. So we're taking it a little safe. Oh yeah, that's totally gonna work, isn't it? It worked. It worked indirectly, but it worked nonetheless, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so we have, whoa, 8 seconds. Quickly, Packblast. No, son of a bitch. Well, that was a waste of money, but at least we got these 3, so that's okay. I mean, it's not okay. I just wasted like, man, oh man, $4,000. That's a shitload of money. That's like 3 months worth of mortgage, depending on where you live. It will be 3 months worth of my mortgage. It's a hell of a lot of money, so I just wasted all that like a dumbass. I feel really bad about it. Let's avoid this stupid ghost. $1,300 for mortgage payment is really not that bad in Alaska, I'll tell you that much. That's a tangent, you know. I'm sure that if you're not of a certain age, you couldn't even care less about that kind of figure. But if you get a mortgage, man, and you're like, holy crap, you pay that much a month? It's really not that bad up here. So, yeah, don't judge me, man. Don't judge me. Rent, we were paying rent. This is ghosting small talk. Something that features quite a few times whenever I'm ghosting. We were paying for rent about... Actually, it was $1,300 for a duplex. With my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. So, yeah, it was quite a step up to just buy a house and pay the exact same thing that we were paying for rent. Anyway, that's the story about my mortgage. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's get into this guy's abode. Wow, something pissed off a shopkeeper somewhere else. These stupid bubbles are going to be the death of me. Kill this guy. Alright, he's dead. That's taken care of. I don't know, wonder what pissed off the shopkeeper. Probably either one of these murderous bubbles, or there is a hired hand way down there. Let's go with that. Whew. Evil monkey! Stomp on that bat. Shoot to go all the way here and stomp on that stupid snail. And shoot this frog without feeling bad at all. Alright, that other crazy shopkeeper has been destroyed. So what's the deal down here? Yeah, it was a hired hand. Psh, who the hell cares about them? Let's clear this area. Ooh! This area from far away so that Tiki Man does not destroy me. Here, might as well grab it. I could have been comboed there for $1 million worth of money in damage or whatever. Save that guy because he was pretty okay. He told me an excellent joke as I was nearing him, so I just had to save him. And I guess now we're just waiting for this vault to be ghosted by the she-phantom. I don't think there's anything else I can do, is there? Oh, I can grab this money. Not really, I would rather not. I would rather not do that. Ooh, there's a crate down there, so we can get in there. Yeah, let's do it. 2 bombs, totally worth it. Yoop! Pow! And blow that up. Right out of time though. Alright, totally worth doing. Came out 1 bomb ahead. Now we're going to wait for that ghost, maybe toss around a few corpses. Feels pretty nice. Always makes me feel good about myself by laughing at the demise of my enemies. Alrighty, I don't think there's anything to ghost in this level, really. I picked up what little there was. So we're going to go back in there, grab that money and go. This way, don't get killed by tiki traps. This way, and now down here, and we leave. Too bad no more altars. Although maybe I should be going for pissing off Callie. I haven't done it in such a long time. Like every time I attempt it, it's like I just don't get it right, and I never get that perma-ghost. I think that you have to truly piss her off. You can't make it back up with sacrifices and stuff. She has to stay pissed at you. Not going to get in there, I don't think. In fact, that is a terrible way to go. So let's find out a different route. Route. You know, people. Oh, yikes! I didn't realize there was a freaking tiki trap right there. I hear it pronounced both ways, route and route. I don't really. For some reason, I have the distinction in my head. I very much doubt it's correct to say that it's a route. What the hell? This tiki trap almost got me eaten. There. Your remains shall forever remain in the belly of that terrible man trap. I was saying something about roots and rods, but it's a really stupid thing to be talking about, so let's simply forget about that whole thing and go towards the exit, which there should be shopkeeper down here. If I play it right, I should be able to just get level with him and then shoot in the back. Oh yeah. Ah man, what a dumbass. You should have seen me coming. I mean, it's not like I'm dressed for stealth or anything like that. What an idiot. And now he is dead for his stupidity. Well, I guess we made it through the jungle. $5,000, that was a terrible haul for that level, but there wasn't much I could do in that one. There wasn't a whole lot of money at all, anywhere. So yeah, we did what we could. But your son is dead. If I were a doctor, I would just love to say that line. Because I'm just kind of a terrible person. My apologies if you lost a son. If you actually got to hear that that sentence. In fact, that was terribly insensitive. I'm very sorry for that. Oh, it's so bad. So bad to hear that. I mean, I'm not a parent, so I can't even relate, so... yeah, I am being completely fake right now by expressing sympathy. I have no idea how it feels like. But I have a great imagination, so I totally know what it's like, man. Anyway, let's leave that behind. There is Matilda down there. There's a shopkeeper at the entrance. Lots of death going to happen right now. Don't like that shopkeeper being there, though. I can just alert him to my presence and he should simply jump down to his death. Which is grand. I don't see any... there's a few mines. Okay, we're going to leave this shotgun next to the exit. We don't even need to save Matilda. How about we get her eaten by a giant worm and she just gets digested over the course of a week? That'll be great. There. I mean, I don't think she's going to make it into the worm. I think that means... yeah, sometimes, if they're low enough, they will not stay onto the tongue, and they'll, in fact, get off it and save themselves. Makes me really sad, because I was hoping to watch them die. But oh well. There's a couple mines up here. Actually, it's just one. Let's see if we can grab it without messing up. There we go. There's a few... it's an okay level where money is concerned. There's two over here that we're going to try to ghost immediately. And then we'll just make our way around the levels. Probably about 50,000 total. We're going to go about it like this. Oh, there's another mine down there. Okay, we're going to jump all the way over here to this ice block. Is there anything up there? Nah. So we're going to go straight forward. These two are ghosted. Oh yeah, nice. And let's look for something else to liberate. I'm pretty sure there was at least one more gem to liberate somewhere. But I want to be super efficient with my ghosting, so wow, I ran out of fuel there. Luckily I had the climbing gloves, so I climbed to that ledge without problems. I don't think in fact I used the climbing gloves there, but still though, it's the principle. If there had been just a solid wall, I would have been just plummeting to my death right there. There's an emerald here. We'll just drop into the abyss. I don't think I can use this mine. Very disappointing. Let's just leave it right there without consequence. And we'll just pick up all the diamonds and go. Maybe we get an early Moai head. That would be nice. I just murdered... Penguin without any kind of benefit to myself. I mean, I'm going to be sacrificing myself pretty soon, so completely unwarranted to kill that penguin. I have no excuse, really. And now we're going to simply leave. That was about 40,000, I think. 41,000, oh yeah. I keep tallying my head, man. I just have a great count in my head. Must always be aware of exactly how much money I'm making. Great, with more ropes that I don't need. Could really use some extra bombs towards the City of Gold. Some mines there, all come in handy. Yet another mine, yeah. Looking pretty good. There's so many mines, in fact, I'm going to just trigger that one. I don't want the hassle of having to move it and stuff. Too much work. Let's make sure that the shopkeepers are dealt with. And every enemy is dealt with before worrying about mines and whatnot. Let's just kill that guy. Ah, man, I was hoping that he would just walk towards the other side, but he should get himself killed now. Thanks to that mine that I dropped right there. No vault yet. No more ahead. So, very standard level, just going to mine my way into all those beautiful gems. And not interested. No thanks. I have a much better weapon in my hands. Okay, so we're done exploring the level. Let's get some prospecting done. Grab this. If I drop it close enough to the ledge, I should be able to get that one. Hey, Matilda, what's up? Oh, no, you're not Matilda. You are Janice. Come on, Janice. If all you need to do is a small hop. All you need to do to go to safety is a small... What are you doing? All you need to do... Oh, the high heels, wasn't it? It was the high heels. Oh, I'm sorry. I just didn't think about that. Well, maybe you shouldn't wear high heels in a spelunking adventure. That was entirely your own fault. So I don't even feel bad about that one. Where's the money? I want more money. Nothing here. Aha! I thought there was one. And there's a sapphire there that's also very easy to get. The ghost is coming, so we're going to wait for it. In fact, we can grab this mine right here. Going to wait for it here and get that ruby, then the sapphire, then the emerald up there, so that I can also blow up that little nuke up here, so that I can get that emerald that is trapped. It just wants to come out so bad, and I'm going to be the instrument of its salvation. I'm a hero. I'm such a hero. And there's another sapphire over there, so might as well get that one as well. But we're going to first get these two ghosted. Since the ghost is coming this way, it feels more efficient to get this done right now. Then there's a ruby down here that I don't think I'm going to get just yet, because there's other things to do. Okay, we got that. And now we're going to grab another mine. There was a sapphire or something. There it is. Get that. Get that. Get out of that spot. I almost messed up. Jumped onto the ghost. Going bad. Going terrible. Let's get this sapphire done, and then we'll go back up for the emerald. Efficient ghosting, man. It just saves so much time. It's kind of galling when runs go a little too long. Oh man, we get trapped. Runs go a little too long. I really would rather runs didn't last longer than an hour, but when you make it all the way to the end while ghosting, it's really impossible to, at least in my experience. I don't think I've ever gotten to the end while ghosting everything in under, I think an hour and 20 was the shortest. Probably because I could get away with, like, there just wasn't enough to ghost in that level, so I had to simply move on. But for the most part, if you get to Yama, ghosting everything along the way, blowing up the first level of the temple and all that, is going to be about an hour and a half, give or take. About 15 minutes, give or take, depending on the layout of the levels. There's not much really you can do about it. It's just the name of the game. Which is really not unreasonable. I mean, it's not that difficult to set aside an hour and a half for your gaming adventures for the day. I will confess though, lately, there's so many good games to play out there that if I don't have that much time to play in an evening, I will not do the daily challenges of Spelunky. I'll just play something else entirely. Maybe just multiplay a little bit with my wife, something like that. Some good marital bonding right there. As opposed to just spelunking for the upteenth time. It just, I don't know. It feels like I could be spending my gaming time better if I don't get the chance. Holy crap, all those explosions. If I don't get the chance to do some commentary, which is the way I enjoy Spelunky best nowadays. Alright, all the shopkeepers have died. I thought I heard the music and then it stopped. Maybe I was just imagining things while I was just blabbering out of my face. Oh yeah, okay, yep. That was indeed the case because there's a fist right there. And you know what that means. There's a Moai head. Let's kill all these guys. See if we can get Major Stupid to the exit. So that we can start with a little bit of an advantage after the Moai head resurrection. There's a lot of gems all over the place, so we're ghosting yet again in this level. Don't see a vault anywhere, which is sad. Makes me a very sad panda, but it's fine. No longer need that shotgun. Let's save Major Stupid to feel good about ourselves. Major Stupid the third by now. He goes in there. Goodbye, my 10 health pretty soon. We're going to use this mine, and we're going to drop it right there and then stand on it. To get access to all those gems. 3 gems for a mine is an excellent trade-off. 1 gem for a mine is an excellent trade-off. You're paying absolutely nothing. So 3 gems for a mine is like the deal of the century, man. I'm going to be in the Wall Street Journal tomorrow by getting that type of deal. Wow. Let's see if I can access a few more of these. I don't think I saw any more mines, though. Yeah, we're done collecting mines. Lots of time to spare, which kind of makes me feel a bit salty. I really don't like waiting for the ghost. Ghost in itself, I really don't mind it in the slightest. It is waiting for the ghost that is the most tedious in Spelunky. So I kind of wish that there was a feature where you could press a button and say, hey, I want the ghost to come now. In fact, that wouldn't be too bad an idea, was it? Would it be? It would be... There wouldn't be any downside. There would be no cheating, I don't think. No way to exploit it in a way. Like, if the ghost comes early, all it does is just make your life harder if you're trying to not ghost anything. While if you have a button to press to get the ghost to show up when you want it to before the 2-minute and 30 mark, it's just saving you a lot of time. I think that would be an excellent feature in the game. Wonder if there's a mod out there to do that. I wonder. I would totally play such a mod. I don't think it would even be considered cheating in any way. I cannot see any kind of downside or exploit to it. Maybe there is. I am pretty narrow-minded when it comes to inventiveness in that regard. But I don't think there is any. It would be great to have a button to have the ghost simply show up. Of course, we're still with the same restrictions of it won't show up in Omega, it won't show up in the Worm and that type of deal. Although it'll be fine to have a ghost in the Worm if you so desire. Not so in Yama and Omega, then it would really not make any sense. It will be an unfair advantage, but it would be just fine in the Worm if you wanted it to be. Anyway, that is my suggested feature of the day. We're done, really. There's no more to go, so there's nothing more to do. Let's give our souls to the eternal phantom of the caves. Now we are moving on to 3-4 and the entrance of the mothership, which we will absolutely go in there, possibly die. I haven't been there in a little while. I've just not been that successful lately, with the exception of the previous Blargh buckling challenge. I actually made it all the way over there. It's pretty neat. But it was a very entertaining one, I remember. Pretty damn good. Alright, so, I didn't mean to do it like that. I meant to jump up and then drop it right there. Really should keep it, though. I should not go for stuff like that. Oh man, did I just drop into the abyss? By mistake? I did not. Don't get comboed by that. If I had messed that up, I could have easily gotten comboed there. Just to death. So, I'm gonna go over here. Destroy that enormous woolly mammoth. Might as well get some blood out of Major Stupid the Fourth. I'm really sorry to torture you like this, Major Stupid. He understands, though. He is a team player. He does not mind. He knows it's all pretend. Whoa. All that blood he was vomiting, it was so for fun. Let's simply make it to the shopkeeper pretty soon. Before I keep doing things all over the level, I really should focus on getting a shotgun at that guy, and maybe that will work? Damn it. It fell straight. That's weird, it fell at his feet, but it still alerted him. There's a tiny spot that, ooh, there's a vault. This changes everything. Not really, it just gives you another chance to grab a... let's get rid of those mines. I don't like having those mines there. Even though they could be useful for all my dastardly purposes. They could also ruin my life in certain circumstances. Okay, so we're going to make our way into this vault. Like this. And then I'll stand there, maybe blow up his face. Come on, Mustacho Man. No! Oh man, he got himself killed. Give me your weapon. You fool, give me your weapon. Where'd he go? It cannot have dropped into the abyss. There's no way. Let's very carefully make our way up here. You. It's not here. Well, let's get that Vol Ghosted now we're here. Could it really have dropped to the abyss? I don't see how. He was facing that way. It should be right there at the bottom. Right? Maybe behind those mines, I'm hoping. I don't see how that Shogun could have jumped down there. Unless he had some kind of weird, super big momentum and he somehow tossed it out his hands and way over the hurdle. Okay, let's get that. That Sapphire Ghosted. Really? He really? Wow. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I missed out on that amazing weapon that I really was hoping to carry into the mothership. Makes it so damn easier. So much easier. Where's the point of it? Are you behind this Yeti? No? I have no idea, man. I have no idea what happened to it. It somehow dropped into the abyss. That's the only explanation I got. Really weirds me out. That's too bad. I mean, I'll do fine. Hopefully. I'll absolutely take a rock into it if I find one. It'll come in handy. That emerald, kind of hard to get to. I have to do some vertical action with the ghosting. From the bottom, from the top. The top is fine. I don't think I have any more uses for mines. I did not see any more gems. So I'll probably just use this mine to toss it at the Yeti's face. And something I've learned over time is not to take... Whew! Not to use the mines as a projectile in the mothership, because there's so many things that can go wrong with it. Let's see. Oop. Oh, man. I messed that one up. There we go. Whoa. There's so many things that can go wrong. Let's just grab this thing. I don't want to wait for another pass. I messed that up, so let's simply grab it. Yeah, when you're tossing around a mine, it's easy for it to explode in your hands. There's a bunch of ways that it could happen. There's also something that I will absolutely not advise for you to do is to use a turret as a projectile, because they shoot at set intervals, and there's a good chance that you'll toss that mine, that turret as it is firing, and it will explode on its own shot. How do I know this? Well, glad that you asked. Somehow I found out. I wonder how I found out about that. I'll give you 3 guesses. So yeah, what we're going to do is wait for that to fire and then toss it. I want no part in the turret action, really. And we're just going to rely on bombs. It's really not that big a deal to just use your bombs to good effect. I should just leave it tucked down here. It makes no sense to be. I'm not even going to get into that zoo. I don't see any alien lords. This is amazing. This is great. I mean, kind of bad for money purposes, but I don't even care. I don't even care at this point. I would much rather just get an easy mothership. And there's our first alien lord, and there's the exit as well. Might be able to get away without having to even disturb that alien lord. Okay, let's go up here, put that there. I don't want it to fall on my face. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now we're going to start destroying everything! Very carefully. Very methodically. I really don't like having that alien right there. It's done. Haha! Asshole! Oh man, that was kind of scary. Okay, we're going to make our way to the other side. It always surprises me just how far that goes. That stupid pink crap. Open up the area a little bit. Right. Oh, there was 2 alien lords, but one of them got destroyed. It's nice. And in fact, we're going to do this. I think it's a very good expenditure of a bomb. Just making a nice way. We're going to wait for that thing to fire, and then that happens. Wow, okay. Almost fired as that thing showed up. Okay, good. Holy shit. I think it's dead. Oh yeah, nice. That's right, I have not dealt with the alien queen. Well, I ghosted everything with. I've been trying. I am just that much of a pro. Wow, I'm so good at this. I am subconsciously good at Spelunky. That's how good I am. I'm being facetious. I'm sure that you understand. I'm not bragging in any way. I'm just being really silly about things. Anyway, we're going to wait for the ghost to get the hell away from my path, so that I can use the very long distance that is available in this seed to be able to just shoot from here and destroy the alien queen from here. I think this might have destroyed all the... Nope, it did not. All the damn force fields. That's such a pain in the ass. Let's see, there's also a sapphire down here. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get to. Whoa, almost fire. Way too close there. So much for not taking silly risks, man. I have no reason to fire that right where I did. Ah, what a silly mofo. Okay, that's destroyed. Alright, and now the alien queen has perished. Let's see if we can... Alright. Awesome. Okay. We still have this sapphire here that should ghost. Such a pain in the butt, though. Where is it? Where'd it go? Did it drop all the way down? Or did I grab it? I don't know. I might have grabbed it. I might have destroyed it with the power of my mind. Either way is no longer an issue, so let's ghost. Oh yeah, I already ghosted this junk, so just simply grab it and go. We're done with the mothership. Oh yeah. Oh man. That was a pretty good mothership, pretty easy, very good layout, and one of the alien lords were already dead. If that other alien lord hadn't been dead, it would have been a much different story. It would be much harder to get in there. I hope those bombs did not drop into the abyss. That would be so heartbreaking. But it could have easily happened. Oh no, there, right there, saved. Righty. Even more bombs. Beautiful. It's not going to be great, City of Gold wise, but it's pretty close to great. I mean, there's plenty. I'll be able to spend at least some 30. Holy crap. Let's place that right there, and we're going to get rid of these guys one by one in a very safe manner. Ow! freaking Spelunky doesn't want me to be safe. I was being safe, man, I swear. And then there was an enormous projectile. A UFO projectile. I'm sure to just whip this guy if I play it right. And Donovan is simply going to stay there forever and ever. How do you even get there, man? How do you even do that? Oh, you're a Minecraft player. You just trap yourself from the... What do they call the oh man, now I forget. I've never played Minecraft, so the enemies that hiss. Oh man, I just lost all my gamer cred by not coming up with the name of the zombies that hiss. I think they're hissers? Maybe not. I don't know. That sounds too lame to be true. Anyway, he was a Minecraft player. He got himself trapped in there, built himself a small fort to be able to escape all the monsters through the night. I guess it speaks to the pervasiveness of Minecraft and its popularity. How I know how the first night is always about, even though I have not even set foot into the game. Anyway, we're going to start blowing up the whole place in hopes of getting great rewards in the form of diamonds. I have a plasma cannon where I can get to Donovan, so I'm going to blow up your meager fort and rescue you whether you want it or not. Because I am greedy that way. I want first your blood. I want all of your blood. Did I mention I'm a vampire? I'm sorry, I did not include that in my speech. So yeah, I'm a vampire, so I drank all your blood, and then we're going to rescue him. Psych! Oh man, awesome. The ghost is coming. From which side? There's that side. I kind of missed out on one of the... Didn't really miss out. There's plenty of opportunities to ghost the stuff at the top, but it's going to be a little harder. A little bit more effort, more time to get that ghosted on the top right corner. Let's get this emerald, and I don't think I can use this mine for anything anymore. Especially since I have the freaking plasma cannon. I have no need to be carrying mines around and risking my neck with it. There's two here. I forget it. It just you don't really think about it when going around the ice caves. It's like, yeah, just grab those mines, get things ghosted, blah blah blah. Hey, I have the freaking plasma cannon. Use it to get into all the treasure. Okay, and now we lure the ghost over to the side and get these two. Which I guess entails going all the way to the bottom, really. Pow! It's still intimidating to fire the plasma cannon with just one block to spare. It feels like it should blow up my face, but it doesn't. Yeah, I just screwed myself over by not having much of a platform to jump from. Oh yeah, but I could have simply held onto the wall. That was dumb. Didn't realize it. Alrighty, go all the way to the top. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it, am I? That sapphire is lost forever. Yeah, I don't think I got the sapphire. That's too bad. That's fine. Don't even care. Grab that. Grab money. There was two more here. There was a few at the bottom. Did I grab them? Nope. And there's the other two. I'll just grab the sapphire. Doesn't matter. Well, we're right here. Might as well do it. I didn't realize that the ghost had not gone nearly as far as I thought he had. Hold on to that. Oh, I did not hold on to that. Wow. That was scary as all hell. Oh, man. Oh, I mean, so bad to just drop into the ghost after losing my fuel. No. That is just a recipe for disaster. Let's simply play it safe, man. Play it cool, play it smart. Really not that big a deal. And you know, it feels really good to have gotten this far, get this kind of money after the terrible disasters of the runs I've had lately. They've been so freaking bad, so cringe-worthy. Deaths not even entertaining, some entertaining deaths, yeah. Some deaths have been actually quite awesome. But for the most part, it's just been really sad, really awful, really noob mistakes that I should not be making at this point. Still make them though. That's the thing with Spelunky. I will say it's the beauty of Spelunky. It's still unpredictable, it's still Really, son of a bitch. Well, I should have looked down. I should have definitely looked down there. I think I can be forgiven for that one, though. It's very entertaining deaths. At least we made it to position number 5. For now, I'm surprised that the score is this low. It was a pretty good seed for a score, and it's not really that close to the rollover of the daily challenge. I'm sure that will be much higher later on. But hey, it was a pretty fun run. I enjoyed it a lot. That crush trap was in the perfect location. I really should not. It was absolutely just like always. It was my mistake for not looking down, not making sure to explore the level a little bit before starting to blow up things. But that one was one of the times where, okay, sucked, but I think it was an okay way to go, man. It was fine. Anyway, that was the daily challenge for May 11th. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it playing it. We're going to try again next time. Until then, I bid you farewell.